evening, wherever you're watching me from. Even good morning to my subscribers in Australia, those in Singapore, those in Canada, and those in the US. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night. So I call this live video Biogas Digester Secrets Exposed. Now, why do I call it Secrets Exposed? I want to just show you a bit of it. I'll tell you what you need to know, and this is for those who are online right now. It's very easy to build a biogas digester, but then you have to know the in and outs. Not only that, you have to know the in and outs, you have to have the technical skills. However, the basics are very important for you to know how a biogas digester works. I will be going straight up there to that digester, and I'll be showing you a few things, just a few things. If you grab it, you grab it. If you don't, you don't. Now here we're having a 1,000 liters tank, which is used for holding ammonia. Some is being used to hold urea, aldehyde. So this one was actually for urea, and we've washed it clean. We've worked on it. We have our inlet, which you see, where you pour in your waste. And then we have our outlets. Now, I know sometimes when you watch YouTube videos, you probably wonder, you see outlets at other parts of the digester, but this one is at the same point where you have your inlet. How come? Well, it's very easy. All I had to do was just to extend the outlet inside the digester and then curve it down. So it picks from the back already digested waste. And so I have this T connector here that you could use to assess your waste, and you know exactly what is happening here, right here. And then the waste product is being dropped out here. As you can see, waste drop outside into a bucket. So my client here in Kubwa, Abuja, will actually be, oh, somebody's online. How are you? Where are you watching me from? Let me know. So the waste out here can be collected into a bucket, and it can be used as fertilizer. Now, one thing about a biogas digester is this: it's not a friend to leakages. You must seal your digester very tight. Already from the factory, this lock you have here is sealed. Once you lock it, it's sealed up. So if you're buying a tank like this, a 1,000 liters tank, you will likely see this. You will see this also, which is a seal, a unit seal, as you can see. Then you can see the opening. Yeah. So by the time you open it, you have this. But if you should lock it, if you lock it this way, even without this cap, it is sealed. That is just the truth. But of course, you can put this, and then you put this also. Yeah. So there we have it. We have the inlet and then the outlet. Now it's being connected through a union connector all the way to the top. And then we have a divide here, a T connector that sends it into the gas bag. After which it runs into a dryer. What this dryer does is to collect condensed water, because when the digester is actually working, little water molecules will float with the gas. But when they get to this cool section, they drop as water. So my client is expecting to see some moisture here, and then over time, liquid being collected. So when it gets full, he will just have to unscrew and pour away. And then it moves again, the gas moves again into what we call a desulfurizer or a scrubber. Now, the product of biogas is actually in three folds, or there are three gases coming out, three major gases. The first one is carbon dioxide, which accounts for 25 to 30%. Then methane, which accounts for 60 to 65%. Then sometimes trace gases of 0.5 to 1% hydrogen sulfide, which is what we need to scrub out. As little as that hydrogen sulfide is, it's corrosive to metals, so which will corrode your burner in the kitchen right there. So what we do here is we run it through iron filings, a lower stage higher iron filing system and a higher stage iron filing system, and a charcoal to scrub out the carbon dioxide and any other trace gas before it comes out as biomethane. And biomethane runs all the way into the kitchen. This is a 2 cubic meter gas bag, as you can see from the video. A 2 cubic meter gas bag, although it's bigger than 2 cubic meter, but at least it will serve. Now there's another thing I want you to know. How do you seal the top of this place? How do you seal it? Well, this is what I use to seal. If you're watching me, you can subscribe to my channel. Now look at this. This is what is being used to make shoe pads. I don't know how it looks like on your phone. Yeah. This is what is being used to make shoe pads. So all I just have to do is to cut it around this way, make it fit the top of this cover, and I will now use it to seal the entire system, after which I wrap it up. Now, once I've done that, it becomes so airtight that you're having maximum pressure, maximum gas production coming out from this system. Like I said, this is the gas outlet with a valve here, so you can release the gas or lock the gas in and do your maintenance work with this union connector. Here you can lock the gas bag or open it if you want to change the bag or do anything on the bag. For this scrubbers, you can lose them here to separate them, and then it runs into the kitchen. My client hasn't gotten his burner yet, but he's going to get his biogas burner, and then we'll connect that to the burner, and then you see how it works. So this has been 7 minutes or 8 minutes of introduction and analysis of how the biogas digester has been built, how it works, the inlet, the outlet, the gas storage bag, the scrubbers, and then the utility. So all those subscribing to my channel, keep subscribing. I'm seeing your comments. Let your comments come through, and I'll be contacting you one by one. Have a nice day.
I will send you a link.